Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. So I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that we're going to play some more Holy Roman Record Race and really good things are going to happen in this video. The bad news is that I kind of feel guilty about it because it kind of wasn't really totally intentional, but it does work and I can't really undo it now, so let me explain what happened. Apparently there's a bug right now in the current version of EU4 where if you have multiple Iron Man saves and you click on one, load the game up, wait for it to actually load in, right? This is my Poland Strong campaign, right? And then after you've loaded one save, you load another. What happens is it reveals the map from every country's perspective. Meaning that I know where that pesky little bastard Great Britain is. Haha! So I feel a little bit guilty because I basically I heard about it and I wanted to see if it still worked. I had assumed they had patched it, but they haven't. So it still works in current version of EU4, and I don't know. I mean, it's still totally fine, I guess, but basically it's a fog of war hack. I mean, that's messed up. Like, I can see everything, and the reason why I can't undo it is that as soon as I load it in the game, and then I close the game, it saved. And so now it's permanently, like, embedded in the save file that I know where all of this territory is. So I looked around, and yeah, there's a 66% war score. They have 69% total, coincidentally. This makes the 66th, and then I think that this island here is counting as 3% as well. And so that is where the pesky little bastard is hiding. So I almost feel bad. Almost. But he really deserves it, being such a jerk. So we're totally gonna go and beat him up. But yeah, I gotta focus a little bit because we've got to take down some of these other rebels and stuff. I understand there were some problems in Siena. We're gonna have to help them out. And yeah, we don't need that. We need to expand. I just loaded the game in, obviously. You saw me do it, so I've got to get all this stuff. For some reason, you know, after a year and a half of the game being out, Paradox doesn't understand that it'd be nice if those things were just open all the time. I don't know why they always start off closed. I don't know of anyone who plays in a way where they're like, you know what, I think I'm going to do a covert action. I'm going to go ahead and open that menu up and do my covert action, and then when I'm done, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to close it, because I only want it open when I use it. No, that's just stupid. It should be open all the time. The fact that they're segregated into sections is fine, but it shouldn't be something that you actually have to pop up and open. I just find that whole interface quite silly, personally. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna grab this army. We're gonna split this navy in half. We're gonna bring both of them in there. We're gonna pick up two separate armies, split, attach, and attach. Let's grab them both. Didn't quite do exactly what I expected that it would. That was kind of strange. Okay, so how about we do this? We will split. Only have half of it be attached. We'll grab one of the navies, pull them off, attach. Grab the other navy, pull them off. We're gonna send one navy to that sea zone, and we're going to send this navy to this sea zone. We're going to go siege that stuff down, and I am just so excited. This is like, I am so geeked to see what happens here when we end this war against Great Britain. So yeah, we started our cores, we're good. It was funny, there was a post on the previous video, a couple of videos back actually, like somebody did a straw poll. Do you think Arumba will conquer the world by 1820? And it's like 60% say yes, 40% say no. Do you guys not realize how much land we've conquered in the last, like, just 10 years? Like, this whole thing is, like, less than 10 years. All of this, last 5 years. I mean, it is going so freaking fast right now. It might not seem like it, but that's because I've been playing on speed 3 and 4. But we've been pausing a lot, and I mean, we've been at constant war. We're basically growing at a rate of like 400 to 500% overextension per year. Or maybe not quite that much, but every couple 3 years. Every country that can have overextension has overextension. So we just gained a bunch of casus belli against the countries that I didn't know about anymore in the past that I now know about because the game got kind of freaked out and just revealed the map to me. It's kind of cool. We got call for peace. I'm assuming it's for Great Britain. And we've got Kilwa, who we are waiting on some sieges for. We don't have them full occupied yet. That army is actually probably too strong for me. We will detach and bring some troops forward. It's probably going to be a horribly imbalanced army that has insufficient support, but it's better than no army. Let's go up there and do that. 12th, 20th. Yeah, it looks like he's actually going to engage me before I can get any more men up there. But maybe the 3 stack will make it in time. Possibly not. I don't think he can kill it before the mark. Maybe he can. Oh, no, he actually did. Look at that. You jerk. Look at Kilwa actually killing some troops. Let's have them all go to Mozambique, and we'll go that away. The main thing I want to do, and you know what, this is actually quite unfortunate because I'm going to have to consume Great Britain myself in order to make this happen, and the overall amount of overextension is going to be quite a bit. But if we go to peace after full annexing them, we should be able to release a country, and I assume we have relationship limit. Tons of relationship limit. So we'll just need to end the war with Kilwa. Kilwa was ideally going to be fed to Siena, but Siena's having a lot of problems. Their overextension is only 0.3 though. We need these 2 wars to end at about the same time. What is our war exhaustion at right now? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We can stay at war for a long time. All right, come on. Let's just watch this navies. Where are these navies at? What's she doing? February 19th. Get over there. Okay, I think we find a good leader. We go take care of these rebels. Are you doing okay, Milan? What you up to? Milan's totally fine. They've got 0% overextension. And our grain coast colony has completed. It's always exciting. Alright, come on. This is the only thing I care about, honestly. Won't be there till April 4th. Man, it's a long trek to get him over there. We're at 99% war score. I'm also quite curious to see if getting to 100%, it might actually block us so we can't get to 100%. That's actually a sizable army. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight it. Alright, combine the 2 fleets then. We'll just drop the 17 stack on it. Because this one, I think we'll be able to just assault. We get a claim on Manila. Alright, sure. Let's wait and see if we actually get a little bit more ticking war score here. Pushing us all the way to 100. I don't think we will. Gotta wait another whole month for this army to land. May 12th. It's coming up in 11 more days. Still at 99%. I don't think we can get to 100% without having full occupation. You'll have nowhere to retreat to, so we should be able to beat you pretty easily. Come on, make it so. Alright, now we'll just detach, because we don't need a very large army. And we need to go assault the other one. And then we need to end the war before they can start another colony. Samoa Islands. Let's gather these guys up. We'll just have a task force. How did that fight over here go? It went well, but it's like we need to maybe get some more troops to deal with that rebellion. Okay. Still at 99%. Still quite upset with Great Britain for losing control of Brazil. But it is what it is, unfortunately. Again, it's going to take another month to land here. This thing is getting awfully close to complete. Okay. As soon as we land, we need the Navy to go back over there and blockade. And I'm also going to need to go take care of these rebels as well. Is there an army anywhere nearby that we could bring down? You know, I feel like Genoa's actually stabilized a bit. Last I checked, they were at +2 stability, or +1. They have no overextension, but they do have some war exhaustion. Let's bring this 30 stack down to here. And eventually we'll use it to help out with that whole thing. Man, I feel kind of dirty having the map revealed like that. It's like map hack. But I can't undo it. Can't undo it, man. I didn't realize it was gonna work. I will admit I was hopeful that it would, just because this is annoying. We're going to maybe seize it. There's no point in seizing it yet, though. Come on, if this thing actually gives us 100% just by finishing this siege, I will be so happy. Great Britain's offering peace, they will concede defeat. Yeah, that's totally not what I was here for. Not at all what I'm interested in. Alright, let's just confirm one more time. We've got every island occupied. We've got that one. We've got all of English Columbia occupied. Argentine has not been occupied, but looks like Tuscany being pretty aggressive. We've occupied this. We've occupied, obviously, mainland Great Britain. We've occupied up there. And then I looked around the map pretty damn diligently. I didn't see any other Great Britain provinces, so unless they've got another colony somewhere that they're not telling me about. And they might even be sending a colonist somewhere, because I just sent their colonist home. Quite possible that they're trying to start a new one. If I actually click through on every province, I might be able to see, like, Great Britain's colonists will arrive in this many days. Possible. Looks like Kilowatt is getting pretty close to wanting out. You should be able to left-click on this. This brings up the peace screen. This brings up this thing. I feel like you should be able to, like, click on this somehow and go to province. Go to the country. Here's another shortcut that I can get used to using. No, you gotta go there and then click there. That's annoying. Alright. We still need to be at peace as well, because I need to sell this province here to somebody. So, just waiting on this siege here. Come on, 7% of the time it works every time. Take it. Take it. Ah. You stink. Trading in ivory. It's always fine. It's good. Come on, 21% chance you can do it. 21% of the time, it works every time. Ming has joined a coalition against us. Alright, come on, this is the one. 35% of the time, it works every time. The other thing is that if they have any territory that they occupy of my countries, like anywhere, then I think that also blocks us from getting to 100%. So we've got you totally occupied down here. Form up a secondary army down here. And we're just waiting on this one siege up here, evidently. We grab a siege leader. We can. We can speed that along just a little bit. That way these wars can end at the same time. Should have brought a siege leader over here as well. Ooh, unfortunately that's already 12. Unless we breach the walls, that's the highest chance we're going to get. We lose stability, and lose inflation. We have, like, no inflation. Or we can gain inflation. Well, we're about to get some papal influence. We'll go ahead and enact it, sure. Come on, 55% of the time it works every time! Damn it! Come on, game! Don't be so mad at me. Getting all salty. 56% of the time. Damn it! How's this one going? It's only a 7% chance here. They actually have slower sieges. It's their defensive mentality. Watch, that one will probably fall first. It'll be just my luck. Right, you can march in without a leader because you're so much larger than the enemy. Yeah, this island is so far away. Okay, 56% of the time, it works every time. I should just stop paying attention to it, because that's going to be when it actually falls. Portugal has entered a coalition against us. See, it still didn't fall. It's like the third time in a row. Siege has been going on for 300 days now. So if Portugal has joined the coalition and Ming has joined the coalition, I should probably be attacking Portugal pretty soon. Portugal's total war score, I believe, is still over 100%. 176. It's getting close to another, like, maybe even 3 wars, depending on how fast they continue to colonize and expand, because that's really the only area that they're expanding to is through colonization. Oh my god, it did it! Oh my god, it did it! 100%! We're at 100%! Oh my gosh! Alright, so we're going to seize this, so we don't actually have to pay any stuff for it. Turn it into our own colony. We get a free core that way. And then we're going to talk to Great Britain, and we're totally going to do full annexation. It's going to result in 94% overextension, and we're already at 66%. Now the question is, do we want to wait till 1719, which is only another 13 more months to finish the cores? I think we do. I think we just wait 13 months. 13 more months of call for peace. It's already going to be pretty high. Let's see, 13 months, so that's like roughly going to average out to 0.2 war exhaustion per month over 13 months, so that's going to be like 2.5 war exhaustion. I think we should totally pay that. I'm well willing to do that. Alright, cool. That does kind of lock us in a position where we can't do anything for a whole year, but I still think that that is going to be the way to go. Anything to finish off Great Britain, unless they start another colony, and then I'm going to be pissed. Think they're going to start another colony in the next year? They might. Looks like a pretty sizable rebellion just fired somewhere. Milan, what the hell's up with that, man? What's your problem, bro? Alright, so you're going to take care of that. That is not my problem. Got this guy here who's about to finally take care of that. Where are these other rebellions happening? Oh, over here, okay. So we got this one. We got this one. I think we're probably going to win most of these fights, but that is quite a few rebels. English patriots have risen up, that doesn't matter. Just got to get through another year. Let me guess, Great Britain's offering me a concession of defeat. How pathetic is that they don't actually offer you, like, provinces? They're just like, okay, we concede. You're the bestest. I really feel like they should offer us more than just that. Okay, waiting on overextension, that's it. It's coming along quite nicely. Slowest core is May of 1719. That's coming up just in less than a year now. Someday, this siege and kill might actually end. I wonder if I even need to buy down war exhaustion. Look at that, it's only 42 diplo points to do it anyway. So cheap. Okay, I'm actually going to go speed 4, and we're just going to try to power through this next year. I think it's well worth the wait. Fully defensive. Painful. Still have 550,000 manpower, though. Alright, we got Kilwa at 100%. I think, despite the fact that Siena had some rebels, we're going to transfer land to them. So, first off, we'll transfer this. And we're going to have to give them land inland here. They'll still be able to core it. Basically, I'm going to just transfer everything to them, and we'll see how much we can actually give them. A lot of the space tax down here is really quite small. And I believe Siena does have some administrative efficiency, so... Let's see, they can normally handle 25 base tax at maximum. With a 25% reduction, they should be able to handle like 40-ish almost. Yeah, 40, what would that be? 40 base tax times 40% overextension would be 120. So 99 divided by 3. They can handle 33 base tax. And, oh, you know what? Admin 22, do they not have it yet? No, they do. Okay, good, they do. Kilwa. Okay, you're going to give everything, basically. Yep, sounds good. See where Siena ended up. Ooh, 5.1, just barely over. Okay, well that's going to make these rebellions just a little bit more interesting. Oh well. And we're waiting on May. I'm going to have to send some more troops down here. Why don't we just grab the troops we had parked in Genoa land? And anybody else that's extra over here, and bring them down to Siena. Have to expect they're going to have some problems. Amazingly, Genoa is not causing problems. Tuscany is a boss. It is true. By the way, we have 69,000 ducats. I don't know why, but ever since I started playing games with Northern Lion, that number jumps out at me all the freaking time. All the time. I could just like never not see it. It's all the time. We still have Call for Peace. However, for some reason, it's at 0.01. It actually came back down, which doesn't make much sense to me. Okay, hopefully our navies are not suffering attrition. I don't believe they are. Our income is fantastic, 500 ducats a month. Doing fine on points. Ahead of time on everything. Actually kind of high in Diplo power. Soon I'm going to want to annex the Papal State. We need to remember to get that out of the way. They're not going to be very expensive. It's only 126 Diplo power. But then we're immediately going to have the occupation of Rome. Negative triggered modifier, which is going to reduce stuff. No more papal influence, basically, after we do that. Oh, well. Alright, I just want to do it. I just want to power through. I know this is already like 20-minute video, which most of you probably won't complain about, but I don't like to make the videos that long. I like them to be about 15 to 20, but I really want this to happen right now. I just really... Oh my gosh, here they come. Core number 1 is complete. 60% about to unfold. I'm so excited. Our colonial nation has declared war on another colonial nation. Good for them. That's the fighting spirit. Give me my cores. 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 So we can either gain Liberty Desire, a bunch of tariffs. Let's see. We're looking. What's it called? Cosmopolitan Mexico. I don't really care, honestly. Like, them paying me money doesn't do anything. Whatever. Just keep your money. I mean, I'm gonna give you subsidies. I have money. I don't need money. Makes no difference. Alright, that's a sizable rebellion there. Like that small army is actually going to hold out, and our cores are done. We just finished coring all of Congo. And holy crap, yep, Siena is having issues there. Okay, our revolt risk here is actually quite low. If it wasn't for the war exhaustion, it'd be fine for the most part. Hopefully our vassals will take care of some of these rebels for us. And if not, that's okay. But most importantly, we're at 0% overextension. Hey, Great Britain, end your existence. Full annexation. I demand English Columbia and Argentine. Make it so. Aha, they're ours now. You belong to me, is a colony of Austria, is a colony of Austria. Hey, Brazil, declare war. We need to do that, but before we do that, one more thing I need to do is I need to sell this province. Probably should sell this province as well. To anybody that will buy it. Who could we get over here? Almost tempted to do Ferrara for sure. We need to get Ferrara over there. This one needs to go to Ferrara. 7 base stacks. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Here, you want that? Oh, you'll even give me some money for it. Look at that. Ah, just keep your money. Fine. Alright, so Ferrara has jumped over here. They already have it as a core. They're culture converting it instantly. So Ferrara is going to help us out with Vijayanagara. Who can we get over here? So Tuscany, Vijayanagar, Mecklenburg, Bremen, these guys are all going to continue to consume, but we need somebody over here who's kind of new. Someone that can reach, someone that... There's no way I can sell land at Bohemia, is there? Too far away for you to make into a core. Sell another province here. It's tough. I mean, I could maybe do something with, like, Gallery and Utrecht again. They're having issues. Everyone's having issues. Milan, what the hell, man? You're not even that high. Just have a big rebellion. Okay. Well, next up, we're going to have to, Oh, Argentina has high liberty desire. Whatever. I'm going to have to find somebody I can get some land to over here. But yeah, I'm going to take a break here. Let me know what your thoughts are. Sorry if it's a kind of a chinky, cheesy bug thing. Chinky was not meant to be a racial epithet or whatever it's called, but chinky, cheesy is just something I said. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.